Hey, how you doing out there? It's your friendly Puerto Rican coach Manny, also your social media marketing coach, always helping you with ways to get online and make an impact in your industry, in your business. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips to overcome that fear of Facebook Live. You see, when it comes to overcoming stuff, understand that. I've had enough setbacks in my life, and I knew the main thing that was going to help me get through all of it was the mindset. The mindset, the strong growth mindset of believing in me. And I want to share with you something that you must understand about these Facebook Lives. Truth is that if you're not doing Facebook Lives, plain and simple, you're being selfish. If you're not doing videos, you're being selfish. You know why? Because number one, videos are the easiest way to create the know, like, and trust factor. It's the simplest way to get people to know you, to like you, to trust you. And that's the whole key, right? You gotta let them get to know who you are, what you're about, and then they can start liking you. They'll like your personality. They'll like your message. They'll like what you bring to the table. And then they will trust you after they've seen you enough times and they know your heart is in the right place and they know you truly do know what you're talking about, but you have to show up. Hashtag show up. In our social media networking group, one of the things we always talk about, hashtag show up. If you don't show up, who are you helping? No one. So I want to share with you these 5 tips that can help you overcome that fear of Facebook Live. So you have to understand something, and I've probably already shared it. It's not about you. It's about them. It's about the people you can help. It's not about you. Yes, you want business. Yes, you want to be in front of more people. Don't take that approach. Take the approach of who can I help today? If I can reach one person with this message, I've done a great job. I've done it. You know what I mean? So understand that it's not about you. It's about the people you are helping. Key to understand that. And when you do decide to go Facebook Live, even YouTube Live, make sure you have a good connection. Make sure you have a good Wi-Fi connection. You don't want a spotty connection because that's when you'll have your face scribbling all over the place. So even on a Facebook Live, you want to make sure, on a YouTube Live, you want to make sure that you have good Wi-Fi connection, good internet connection. This is key. So remember that. Go in a good place where you have a good Wi-Fi signal. That's plain and simple. So something else I want to share with you. Tip number 3. No one cares about your hair. No one cares about your voice. No one cares about all that stuff that you're putting in your mind, acting like people actually care about that stuff. So think about that for a second. If that's holding you back because you're like, oh my God, I gotta get my hair done. Oh my God, I gotta go to they're not caring about that. I'll share with you. I just was at a coffee place. I don't want to share because, I don't want to, maybe she'd be embarrassed with me sharing this. So I'm not going to share who and what coffee place. But it was a coffee shop. And the owner, a person wanted to do a Facebook Live right there. And the owner was like, no, don't get me on there. I have to go to the salon first before I even do any Facebook Lives. And I'm thinking, you have a lot of customers coming in and you're worried about new eyeballs seeing you? What about all the new eyeballs coming into your place of business? You know what I mean? So think about that. If you're willing to serve your customers who are walking up to your register to buy coffee as is, why wouldn't you get online and share it with a wider audience? See, people think I got to get online. I have to be a professional. I have to be all. No. You don't need all that stuff. You just need to show up. Okay? If I can do it with a big forehead, big nose, chipped tooth, what's your excuse, right? What's your excuse? Okay? At the end of the day, it's about the people you are serving, right? So keep that in mind. And when you're doing this, tip number 4, when you're doing your lives, speak to one person. Don't speak to everyone. Act like you're speaking to one person. Because believe it or not, one person's watching your video. There's not going to be multiple people on this phone watching you, or on the screen. There's not going to be a bunch of people. So talk to the camera like if you're sitting one-to-one at a coffee shop talking to someone. That would make this so much easier when you're doing your Facebook Lives. It'll make it feel more intimate. It'll make it feel more personal for the end person watching this, because they'll feel like you're speaking to them. And know something about lives. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to, what was I saying? It's going to happen. Embrace your mistakes. That's why people love the lives, because you're authentic, you're real. And anything that happens on the live, it just happened and anyone saw it. You can't take it back. If they were on live and you mess up and you delete it, they already saw it. You see what I mean? Video, you can record it 1 billion times. People like the lives because of the authenticity that you bring. They love that stuff. They love the real deal. And I want to throw in a bonus tip. And this is easy. This is easy. This will help you easily get your Facebook Lives done. Have notes. Have like bullet point notes. Okay? Don't have a script. Do not have a script. Just have little bullet point notes so that you know what you are hitting on. No one is against the idea of you having, paper in front of you. Yes, I do have notes, so I want to make sure that I don't miss anything or I don't skip around. It's easier to keep it in motion. It's easier for you to know what you're supposed to be talking about. So keep that in mind as well. So at the end of the day, what are you doing? What are your Facebook Lives? Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure, before you leave here, be sure to hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to be sharing a lot of videos to help you in your business to grow your business. Hey, let me know what you thought of these tips. Any other tips that you think are a really big tip? Granted, I could go on with 25 different tips. I wanted to hit some main ones. I could talk about public speaking and the things you need to do, because this is kind of like public speaking, though you're speaking to one person. So I want to share that. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like this video. And if you did get some value from it, share it with other people. There's a good chance they too will get some value. Hey, I was in that same boat. I had fear of going live. I'm about to do another probably about to do 2 more Facebook Lives right after this video. One in my private Facebook group for our social media networking group, giving them some tips and some tricks and some different ways to conquer social media. Oh, by the way, if you do want to learn about that group, it's called Social Media Networking Group on Facebook. We have a private Facebook group. You do have to be a member of our social media networking group. But if you do want to learn about social media networking group, go over to smngroup.us to learn more about our social media networking group, where we network together, we learn social media together. Bring your laptops, because we take action together. Yeah, we do live while we're in the group as well. So those who don't always make it to the meetings can make it right there virtually, right? I'm Coach Manny. Hey, let me know in the comments what other tips are there. Or what do you think about these 5 tips? Well, I did throw a bonus one. Have some bullet points in there. So basically, I gave you 6 tips. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like and comment below. Let me know what you think. What other things? Were you at one time having a little fear for Facebook Lives? How did you overcome it? Did you just do it? Like that Nike logo or sign? Just do it? Did you just go for it? Or did you have to take some practice? Did you have to take some building up? I'm Coach Manny. I look forward to serving you again. Let me know what you think below. Thank you very much for your time. I'll talk to you soon.